just welcome to Physical Science Friday. Anyways, in the AM, we just took a look at the real images on the screen or on the paper that you guys produced. It's in between C and F. It's definitely a larger, cleared image. At C, you definitely get the image somewhat clear, depending on the quality of your mirror. Now, we're going to predict this object beyond C. We're going to predict this right now using the same rules as before. Oh, there we are. I'm going to grab myself some solid arrows. So the rules were, this is like the plane, right? Draw something parallel to the principal axis, hits the mirror, right? And I just need to use two rules. Hits the mirror and goes through the focus. I'm going to use the third rule now. I could use rule number 2, which we've used before, but I like the third rule. Actually, it's easier to understand. I'm going to flip back and tell you what the third rule is. The third rule is rays through the center are reflected straight back on themselves. Now, before we always went through the focal point for our second rule, right? We went focal point and back. We could use that, but I want you to see how the third rule works. So instead of, and this would work, going this way, we are going to use third rule, which is raise that hit and go through the center. Bounce right back on themselves. Now, because you have I'm going to draw in the arrowhead. It hits here, but apparently the third rule says if it goes through the center of your line, it just comes right back on itself. It goes back and forth. Right? The rays crisscross, in this case, my drawing, right? I'm going to draw my image. It was smaller and it was close, right? My image. Then my size was definitely smaller. Orientation was inverted. If it's inverted, that means it's real. We know it's real because we put it onto the sheet. You can try all you want with a flat mirror. You'll never get a sheet of paper and get an image on it. Strictly with a flat mirror. You can use a lens and a curved mirror and involve a flat mirror. For just one mirror alone, you need concave mirror. Okay? So that's what we just saw. I've got time for one more thing. And at the bottom of the page, I don't have a setup. I don't say object beyond C. Now, I'm crossing this out because you can see what I did. What if I said this is the image? I'm giving you the image. Where was the object from the drawing? You could just use your rules backwards. So, what I'm thinking is predicting where the object was. Well, this is wrong thing. You guys see what we're talking about? This is the reverse question. I'm saying, oh, light from so this came through here. If I have this, does that look parallel, by the way? Close up, I can't. No? No? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So this bounced off. Where was the candle flare? Well, I'll take this and just see. I'm guesstimating. I know it goes through here, and I know it goes through the so right now that's what I got. Yes? I can. You gotta use two rules. Yes, that's the other rule. That I can use. Yeah, rules it works. So the center rule. If I just line this up on the tip, so I'm going in reverse. This was the object where they crisscross. So do you see you can do these in reverse? So what this tells you, if you want a smaller inverted image, that position, you want a smaller inverted image, you need the object beyond the center, right? You gotta know these frontwards and backwards. I'm gonna stop the video recording. You guys are gonna finish up your drawing.